With Claude Mecha Dragon getting a rework, to Lilia getting the April Starlight skin, not only that, we are going to get one special skin for free. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to talk about the patch note 1.8.64 and everything that it came up with. Let's move on to hero adjustments. First up, Chip sees an adjustment to his ultimate. The delay time for the second hit has been reduced from 2.6 seconds to 1.8 seconds, making it more likely to strike. However, to keep things fair, the damage and slow effect has been toned down. Now the delayed damage will range from 400 to 600 plus 120% magic power, and the slow effect drops to 50%. Up next, Diggy's early game dominance is getting it weak. The base damage has been scaled down from 500 to 600 to a more reasonable 350 to 600. This change aims to balance early game engagements. Now the enemies have a fighting chance against the egg. Nathan was too powerful in the late game with the new Radiant armor. To address his overwhelming late game presence, the developer standardizing his attack speed boost to 7.5% at all levels. But it's not all nerfs for Nathan. The developers are cutting his ultimate's first swing time by 50%, making him easier and more flexible to use. I'm not sure, but Nathan mains, are you happy with this? Sylvana is seeing her skill fine-tuned for a more strategic play. The cooldown of her skill 1 has been increased to 11 to 9 seconds up from a consistent 7 seconds. However, they are boosting her with a shorter cooldown on skill 2, now set at 5.5 to 4.5 seconds. This adjustment encourages players to think more critically about when and how to use Sylvana's skills for maximum impact. Lastly, Masha's is seeing a nerf. Her exceptional defense is being addressed. With her 3 HP bar providing formidable defense alongside her healthy damage dealing capabilities, the developers has decided to dial back her attributes. Attack growth is reduced to 6 from 10, and HP growth take a significant cut to 75 from 145. These changes aim to balance Masha's power, ensuring she remains strong but not unbeatable. Moving on to battlefield adjustments. The hype Twilight armor created is calming down as it is being reverted back to normal. Due to the previous update, Twilight armor had become a broken item, so it is being reverted back by the developers as it needs more testing. In this update, the developers are addressing a significant shift in the early game dynamics for marksmen. With their HP reduced across the board, the risk of early game turret dives has spiked, particularly in the gold lane. To counterbalance this increased vulnerability, they have boosted the defenses provided by the gold lane outer turret. When the gold lane outer turret's energy shield is active, nearby allied heroes will now enjoy enhanced protection. The damage reduction for these heroes has been increased from 30% to 35%. Let's check out the weekly free heroes. The weekly free heroes from 1st of March to 8th of March are as follows. The extra free heroes for the Starlight members are as follows. Moving to surveys. Starting with Franco MPL skin surveys. Design 1 will be called Flesh Kinetic Repair. This dynamic figure adopts a forceful posture in high-tech armor, which features a stunning color palette of cool blues and sharp whites with flashes of vibrant orange. His gauntlet indicate mechanical proficiency, while his piercing stare and winged essence suggest a combination of power and speed. Design 2 will be called Iron Sparta. Clad in dazzling white armor, highlighted with vibrant crimson and royal purple, Franco stands ready for battle, his gauntlet appearing to unleash lethal force. His steely gaze and the crisp lines of his outfit convey an aura of unwavering might and battle-hardened resolve. Design 3 will be called Quantum Ace. Here stands Franco, who appears to have been chiseled from the future, with a brilliant red crest and armor made of midnight black, white, and electric purple. His stance is as imposing as his eyes, exuding confidence and evoking fights in worlds beyond our own. Design 4 will be called Quantum X. Franco stands encased in armor that is a wonderful combination of his shadow and light, accented with jolts of purple and warm orange. His gauntlets spark with the promise of unfathomable power, and his presence is both immovable and awe-inspiring, a real force to be reckoned with. Next on our list, we have Kagura Epic Skin Surveys. Design 1 will be called Banshee of Wishes. A vision of elegance stands before you. A maiden with pink hair cascading into a rainbow of pastel feathers. She wears a garment that whispers tales of the sea and sky, and her umbrella represents the old dance between the forest and the occult. Design 2 will be called Future Weather Observer. Dressed in a sleek purple and white costume, she carries an umbrella not only for rain, but also for tempest of time, a symphony of function and form at her disposal. Design 3 will be called Goddess of the Spirit Tree. In the hues of twilight fires and depth of clear skies, Kagura stands as sovereign of the woods. Her attire is a rich tapestry of war and wisdom. Her umbrella a beacon to the brave. In her gaze lies the ancient knowledge of the spirit tree, a silent promise to protect its sacred legacy. Design 4 will be called Gospel of the Radiant Cathedral. Kagura stands surrounded by golden light, a beacon from the brilliant cathedral's most hallowed halls. Her crown reflects the glory of a sunburst, and her umbrella is a spectre of holy command. Moving to Tigreal's special skin surveys. Design 1 will be called Demon Eye Keeper. Tigreal, dressed in the hues of mourning and purity, stands poised, his lance and shield matching a pair of attentive sentinels. The eyes on his gear are more than just adornment, they represent a duty to guard unspoken secrets, a perpetual vigil in the silent language of power and protection. Design 2 will be called Ottoman Glory. Tigreal stands proudly, adorned with the magnificence of sultans and the courage of knights. His outfit pays tribute to the majestic Ottoman past, with each thread telling a tale of conquering and culture. The shield he wields is more than simply a battle shield. It's a sign of lineage, and the mace in his grip speaks of strength used with great restraint. Lastly, we have epic skin surveys for Whale. Design 1 will be called Deep Sea Breath. He stands as if a king has risen from the depth. His armor awash iridescent hues, and his wings unfolded like the fins of a fabled sea monster. Design 2 will be called Eternal Melody. Whale, arrayed in the splendor of the early sky, seems to command the universe's melody. Golden armor and azure ribbons suggest a balance between the celestial and earthy. Design 3 will be called Holy Spirit Concerto. His hands create an unseen tapestry of music, summoning a concerto of sacred spirits. Each feather and ornament represents his high position in the cosmic symphony. Design 4 will be called Phoenix of the Holy Temple. He is a vision of rebirth and unfading spirit, engulfed in the endless dance of flames and twilight. His armor combines the luxury of a temple riches with the zeal of a flaming heart. The phoenix wings on his back symbolize his resurrection from the past, ready to embrace life again. Design 5 will be called Storm Commander, Valkyrie March. He stands sovereign above the gale, dressed in the gloom of approaching storms and the stillness of the eye. His hair, the hue of lightning's core, complements the armor, which crackles with the latent force of the heavens. Design 6 will be called Electromagnetic Storm Wind. This skin seems like it's from the future. It is painted in cool blue and vivid pink, giving it a powerful yet mysterious appearance. The clothing is sleek and glossy, with shimmering details that appear quite contemporary. Design 7 will be called Holographic Ethereal Storm. The skin has fantastic, somewhat ghost-like appearance. It employs light pink and blue tones that appears gentle and dreamy. Vale's red hair shines out among the gentle pastel. It appears to be the type of attire for someone who is both elegant and capable of taking command in a fight. Design 8 will be called God of Wine. It is decorated with creamy whites, delicate blues, and brilliant gold, giving it a regal and beautiful appearance. The elaborate patterns and symbols imply a deep background. This skin would be ideal for Vale with a commanding presence and a sophisticated demeanor. Design 9 will be called Merciful Tear Lotus. Vale has rich purples and gentle golds to portray a feeling of calm power. The lotus-inspired motifs, notably the crown and floating lotus underneath, convey a sense of purity and enlightenment. The whole design is harmonious, making it appropriate for a character representing balance and calm. Good days are coming for Claude Mecha Dragon users. It's finally going to be revamped on the 13th of March. The date for the release of Bannerita Impale skin is out. It will be released on the 13th of March. The intro for the new hero chip has been added. The date for the release is also confirmed and will be released on the 16th of March. Talking about skins, get yourself the dazzling Lancelot Dawning Star skin by visiting Kazukiofficialstore.com. Hurry up, the offer ends soon. The date for Vexana's new skin is set to be on the 25th of March. The starlight for the month of April is going to be of our cute little Lilia. The upcoming Lolita special skin is going to be free and will be released on the 9th of April. The upcoming Terizla Epic is going to cost 899 diamonds and will be available to be purchased on the 17th of April. And to know more about the upcoming events and skins release dates, check out this tagged video. So are you excited about the upcoming skin? Excited that the Lolita skin will be free? Share your thoughts down below. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.